Die, brother. We're here with old girl Rosie. Alright. Here with old girl Rosie. I'm gonna take her out for a little drive. Gotta figure out what's up with this 30-gear transmission issue. Part of me wants to say that it's a transmission issue. Most likely a slider or a synchro. I don't think it's me, but just for the benefit of the doubt, don't take it out for a drive. For a second, what's been bugging me ever since we did the 5-speed swap was kind of notice with the SI trans to go on a 3rd gear on the shifter. I'll show you guys on the shifter. The throw was more from 2nd to 3rd. It used to just be like a push forward type. I'm on a stock RSX type buzz box, but now it just feels like I can't do that. I have to actually look for 3rd instead of just pushing forward. I don't want to say that's the problem. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's that. Hopefully it's not the trans. But either way, I'll take it out for a drive. Just to, there's some video too. I want to see if I got the mics working for the cameras. I got the 360 camera mounted up already. Got the GoPro inside. Just go drive around, do a couple pulls, try to see if I can figure out that 3rd gear situation, and just drive it one last time before I drop the trans. So I take it out for a little drive, nothing too crazy. A lot of traffic. Probably it's like about 2 in the afternoon. But I'll take it out, do a couple pulls, and then bring it back and start getting stuff ready so we could drop the trans. So plan on Saturday dropping the transmission with the homie Bernardo. We're gonna drop the trans. We're gonna crack it open, see if we see anything out of the usual. There's only so much that we will be able to see, of what we know, because transmissions, it's rare that we'll open them up and check them out and stuff like that. We usually just do engine stuff, but yeah. So let me get it started up and we'll go from there. My camera angles may not be the greatest, but I'll get there, brother. God dang. I was watching that. Where's my keyboard? Oh, I was watching the video of the first part, and I kind of noticed the whole time the camera was like right here. So this is what it is. Don't mind the pump, brother. Get her pumped up and going. So like I was saying earlier about the trans, with the SI trans, I used to just second gear. For third gear, I used to just push forward. Now it feels like it doesn't like that. So I'm not sure if maybe the throw is different from second to third. Maybe you have to like look for it more or push out more and then in. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. So I'm gonna try to, you know, don't cap on me for my grinding shifting, but I'll try to get it figured out. If it's a trans, well, it is what it is. Some people are gonna say I'm hurting it more by keep trying, but it is what it is. I'm gonna end up taking it down on Saturday either way, but I'm gonna figure out what's up with the shifts right now. So let's go out for a little drive, brother. It's fucking a little warm, so we're not gonna be out that long. Another thing too that I noticed, for some reason I have a high idle, idling at like about 1700. Used to idle like at 11, 1200, or no, like 1000. So I don't know. pass by, see if we can get a little dig pool. It's gonna spin like crazy, but I should have just done it. I forgot that light takes forever. Gear burnout, nothing too crazy. This is getting in the way. Boost is going up fine. Really full boost. Something's up with third, because on that little pull it went in a third. Something's up with the island though. I feel like I might have a leak somewhere, maybe a gasket or something. But I'm gonna pull up here. I'm gonna check out the bay, see if anything looks funny down there. But it's running good. There's no, I mean, fucking boost seems to be working. I don't know why. My max boost is like 15. Or maybe because I haven't fully got into it, like fourth gear, but max boost is like about 15 pounds, 16 pounds. The gauge only, the boost gauge on that app only reads 11, so kind of weird, but whatever. Check out and see fucking if I see anything loose up in the bay while it cools down a little bit. Get back to you in a second. All right, so check it out. We're at the gas station. Checked out the bay. And right away I started, you know, moving the charge pipes around a little bit. I kind of noticed there's like a little clink sound when I would move the charge pipe, so I thought maybe one of the charge pipes got loose, but then I noticed that the sound's coming from the manifold, so I'm pretty sure that one of the bolts broke or one of the bolts got loose. So I'm down the street from the house. I was gonna do some more pulls. I wanted to get into like fourth gear, because fourth gear with this 5-speed transfuse fucking tits, but it is what it is. Take it home. On that dig pull, I ain't gonna lie, second gear kind of felt mushy. So I don't know if maybe it's a clutch issue, or maybe the clutch master cylinder is giving out. It's not getting enough pressure. It went in, but it didn't click in. It was more like if you've driven a fucked up K-series transmission, you know what I'm talking about, when it feels like you shift like it just feels mushy. You don't feel like the actual click, you know. But here's what it is. Let's take it back home and we'll check it out. Get back to you guys in a minute.
Dang, brother, we gotta leave. Someday. Gotta leave and
Bad trans motion. Well, actually, I feel like it might be the way the clutch master cylinder felt, or the way the clutch pedal feels right now. It feels a little bit softer than normal. But I don't know. Just the K series, like, you know. And people go, "Oh, that's why K series ain't the way because the transmission." I don't want to hear it. I'd rather rebuild this transmission 1,000 times to go anything else besides K. Let's see if you guys can hear it. You guys hear that? Sounds like, actually, like the plenum is loose. I'm trying to see if I see any loose bolts or any missing bolts. But everything seems to be there, right? Everything seems to be there. Let's check her out and see. Whoa. Let's see what's up. Guy, I came over here, I was like, this one's fine. I mean, that one's fine. So when I came over here, I was like, wait a minute. Like, something sounds like it's moving. All the vacuums are in there, so yep, it's gonna be this plenum here. Alright. Well, at least we figured something out. And it's funny because I knew out there, I thought maybe one of my friends was telling me, yo, the altitude's gonna make the car run a little bit funnier out there in Bakersfield, but I knew something was kind of up. Here's what it is though. Live and learn. Let's check out the bolts and then I'll get back to you guys right now. So my plan was to tighten up that manifold, but I'm gonna be honest, it's fucking hot as a mofo. I tried getting in there. Nope. She's a little spicy. And the plan was to raise up the car, start off by taking off at least the axles, drain the transmission fluid, take the axles out, just kind of do little stuff, you know, here and there every time I come home from work. Just so on Saturday we could just drop the trans and get it going. But the thing is pretty hot. I'm gonna let it cool down. I have to go run some errands. The wife just got home, so we gotta go run some errands while it cools down. I mean, you guys are going to see it. If it's in this video, then it's in this video, me working on the car. If it's not, then till next time, next video will probably most likely be me taking off the axle, dropping the trans fluid, fixing this loose manifold. I hope it's just loose. Hoping it broke. I can't. You see, I can't see. Yeah, no, it's the plenum. It's not the actual manifold to the head. It's the plenum. But yeah. So next video is gonna be me figuring this out. Most likely dropping the fluid, taking axles out, and that's pretty much it. Just run diagnostics on it, make sure, check spark plugs, valves, catch can. I haven't drained it in for a while. But every time I try to drain it, like a couple drops of stuff come out. So should be good. And just double check everything. There's a shootout coming up, November 2nd. It's a Run With Your Brung front wheel drive shootout out in the Mexico. Honestly, It's a high risk. There's a lot of fast cars in there. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of fast cars. We're gonna be outpowered, outgunned. But I don't know. We'll see. I forgot to mention it, but I got my Lexan from YS. Shout out to YS Shields. So doors are coming off too. I know. Cry about it. Oh, they're virgin doors, clean doors. Here's what it is. It's my car. I do what I want. So we're gonna take out doors, cut them up, throw on the Lexan manual. I don't know if you guys seen, but for the couple videos and let's see, let me take this thing off over here. Couple videos and pictures. My window's always like halfway or down. That's because something happened inside the door. Selling these clean door panels though. Rare. I think they're SIR or SI, something like that. Manual with the big pocket. This was redone. Pretty clean. Doors are really clean. Just a little dusty, but I don't know. Something happened. Oh, see, I shouldn't have gone down. Now it's stuck. And if yep, I'm not even trying to shatter the glass. So, got some work to do. Cut doors. Figure out the transmission issue. Fix that manifold. That plenum leak. What the fuck? Plenum leak. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say, fellas. Thanks for watching. Next video, like I said, if it's on this video, then it's on this video. If it's not, then that's because, you know, duty calls. But well, like I said, if you guys see it on this video of me working on the car, then you guys see it on this video. If not, next video we'll start tearing things down, doing diagnostics, stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Shift happens. Remember, always Impro Pros for the win. You already know. We're gonna try to make some wonders with this stock block. Shout out to J&M though. Shout out to J&M on this little weight plate. This thing has took some hits and it does not crack or break whatsoever. Filled it up with lead and it weighs about 80 pounds, so it's not bad for a street car. Mounts up to the see if I show you that. Mounts up to the, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but to the stock tow hooks, factory tow hooks. Yeah, shout out to J&M. I'll put his if anybody's interested in these weight plates, I'll put it in the description of the video down below. I'll tag them. And I got it off of, what was it, Etsy, I think it was. It was like $1.85, but then shipping is what makes it a little bit pricier, like $1.20 or something like that. But it fit perfect. It's made to fit with a stock radiator support. You don't have to cut the bottom part. Only reason why I cut it is because my radiator had to sit lower and that part of the radiator support was in the way, but it works for stock uncut radiator support. It even has like the, where is it? Oh look, it has a little hole for the like factory mount, I guess, where you put the jack on the radiator support. Really good quality. I'm telling you, I've hit stuff pretty bad. I just smacked pulling out of the gas station. That angle was so nasty, but here's what it is. Thanks for watching, fellas, again. Trying to get used to this whole video stuff and all that, making videos. So little by little we'll get there. Peace.
stinks!